Okay folks, logging on here, and it's Saturday, April the 12th. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of overcast, cloudy. It's supposed to rain a little bit, but we had a bunch of rain last night, yesterday. And you can see in the background the Massey right there. My house is way back there, or right there. I'm not too far. I'm just back on the edge of the sugar bush here. And as you can see, pretty much all the snow is gone. I think there's a little bit like over along the edge of the woods there maybe. But it's been a crazy week for the weather. We had snow on Tuesday, and then we had some snow yesterday morning. Everything actually was white here. We had about a couple centimeters, but it was gone by morning or by mid-morning, and then it was raining. So it's been a pretty crappy April so far, weather-wise. Anyways, I'm going to show you, turn you around here and look at these trees I got to cut. I have some dead elms. I got two here, one smaller one here, and then there's a couple bigger ones. Well, I don't know if they're bigger, but the same size, I guess, over there. Right there. I'm gonna try to get them out of here. That's my goal for today. It's a little bit muddy. Well, all the rain we had and the snow, it's a little bit muddy over there. I just don't want to tear up the whole field there, but we'll try. We'll cut a couple and bring them out, see how it goes. Yeah. Okay. These ones have a pretty good lean on them, especially this one right here, this outside one. Got a wicket lean. I'm going to start with the small one and then this one and then see how it goes. Okay guys, I'm going to get the saw, set you guys up somewhere. Alright, stay tuned. Today's video is brought to you by Big J's Woodchuck Chili, the logger's choice. Okay folks, well, it's on the ground, kind of, I guess. A lot of limbs on it. Got this little one cut and cleaned up. And I just got to clean this up. I used the bore cut on that one too, because there's a lean on it. The bore cut actually works really well on a tree that's got a big lean on it like that. Yeah, okay, well, I'm going to get that limbed up, cleaned up. Might have to make a couple trips for these two, the small one and this one. Okay, we'll see. Then we got this one left here, a bit bigger. Okay guys, stay tuned here while I get this mist cleaned up. Okay folks, I'm back here. Here's the Massey. So I cleaned this all up from that tree. Well, the little tree and this bigger tree. I pushed all the stuff off mostly with the tractor. And I dragged out the main part of this big tree out to the wood yard. And there's some little smaller pieces up here that I'll be bringing out. Some limbs and a little bit bigger pieces. But before I do anything else, I'm going to cut this other tree right here and get it out of here. I'm going to get the big parts out first and then take the smaller parts out after. It's a little bit muddy. It's not really that bad actually. There's a couple of places, but it's not too bad so far. Anyways, this is just a pasture anyway here. This is all pasture, so you don't have to have every twig picked up. At least it's not a little different with a hay field, but this used to be a hay field years ago, all down through there, but now it's just for the cows. Okay guys, stay tuned, I'll set you guys up. Well, okay folks. Right on the money. Perfect, perfect. The tree was kind of leaning over there a little bit, but I put it over there just so it's easier to push the brush off. If the brush way's over there, it's harder to, you know what I mean, push it way over here, but it wasn't, this tree's not quite as dead as the first one I cut. I mean, it's still dead, but the bottom of it, you can see where the bark is coming off, but the bottom has a little bit of life still in it, but not much. You can see the top, it's all bark's coming off. Okay guys, we'll get this cleaned up and out of here. Okay, stay tuned. Okay folks, I am back here after a little bit of a clean up here. got the top out. I took the top out plus a bunch of small pieces with it. And then I came back and pushed all the brush over here off the field or off the pasture. And then I hooked up the bottom part of that big tree and a couple of little pieces there. I'm going to take them out. So it's going good. Here's the sugar bush. I don't know if I ever I guess I've showed you that over the years. There's the sugar bush there. It hasn't been tapped in years. Maybe someday when I retire. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, my tractor has this, I still have the chain, the tire chains in the back. I'm going to be taking them off probably next weekend. I don't think I need them anymore. I really don't need them right now, but never really had a chance to take them off. And then you never know, it's been snowing and okay, I'm over here at these other two. One's, oh yeah, nice and dead. Only problem is right here they're growing together. See that? I'm gonna have to cut down a little bit maybe with my saw, try to, and cut them as low as I can. I'm gonna go right out there. Okay guys, stay tuned. What? Okay folks, I'm back here. This is what I've been doing. Cutting down all the way down through here to kind of separate these two trees. I got a notch in it. You can see there, they're kind of growing together, so I wanted to make sure they're going to come apart. Okay, I'm going to set you guys up. By the way, today I'm using the 036. I haven't had it out all winter, so I thought I'd bring it out. Okay guys, stay tuned here. I'll set you guys up. Okay folks, that one's on the ground. I think I'm running out of gas here. Gotta go gas up my saw. Alright, I'm gonna haul those bunch out that's hooked up to the tractor, gas up my saw, and come back and get this out of here before I cut the big one here. Okay guys, stay tuned. Okay folks, I am back here. I do have this one hooked onto the tractor, 2 pieces. I just have to push the brush off out of the field there. I got some gas in the saw. And I got this one. The problem with this one is I don't really like cutting trees really high like this. Like you're gonna have to cut it there or take a chance and cut it down lower, and maybe that'll come apart there. I don't know. Be nice. We'll see. Might have to pound it with an axe and get that off there so I can cut this tree lower. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna haul that out to the house, out to the wood yard, and then come back and deal with this. Okay folks, I am back here with an update. There's the Massey. So I skidded that tree out, cleaned it up, pushed some brush off. I didn't want to bore you with a video of me pushing brush off the field, but I guess some people would enjoy that. But anyways, I'm going to cut this tree now. It's probably going to take a couple trips to get it out of here, out to the wood yard, but the wood yard's getting full. There's only about enough room left for this tree. Okay guys, I set you guys up. I did cut the bottom. I did cut some more off that front part. I brought it down about another 8-10 inches. Okay guys, I'll set you guys up. Stay tuned. Okay, folks. Another one bites the dust. Okay. I probably should have stayed with that a little bit longer, but quite a bit of holding it still there. Oh well. It was kind of a slow motion fall there at the beginning. On the ground. Now I got to get it out of here. Okay guys, you hear a woodpecker somewhere? I don't see one, but I hear one. Okay guys, stay tuned here. Okay, let's go. Off to the wood yard. Muddy up here, but mostly surface mud. Not too bad. Okay folks, got that one out. Not a bad little jag. This is the stuff from the last video. I cut that all up. Needs to be split. I probably won't split it till this fall maybe. It's for my own personal use. Anyways, I gotta go back and get the top of this. Should be able to bring it out in one haul, I think. We'll go back and see. Okay guys, we'll see you back there. Okay, folks, I got that skidded up there. Just got to clean it up a little bit better. There's some branches hanging on it, and then I'm going to unhook them, push this stuff off, and that'll be it for today. It's a pretty big haul here. Okay, folks, we'll get this straightened out here, and I will see you out at the woodpile again. Okay, folks, I'm out at the wood yard here. I got that bunch out, all this. It's around noon now, so I'm gonna go have some lunch. Not a bad jag. The only issue is I can't get out of here. No, I can't. I'm going to have to. I can't fit through the spruce trees, but I can drive right through these berry bushes here, out to the back out to around to the shed there. Okay, well, I'm going to turn you around here. Hello. Well, that was good. Good morning's work. I would have preferred a little bit of frozen ground and maybe some snow on the ground, but, well, at least frozen, but it's not too bad. There's like a couple of places that you can see back there, but it's not so bad. The only problem was, I'm going to zoom in. The last trees I brought out, look what I did. Knocked the corner of my woodpile down. To fix that. Oh well. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my last video. This will probably be, you'll probably see this one closer to the end of April. Next weekend is Easter weekend. Good Friday. So yeah. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And don't forget to leave a comment. I've been kind of lagging on watching some of people's videos lately, so I apologize for that. But we'll get back into it. I've been really busy at work and stuff, so a lot of stuff going on. So, alright, over and out, guys. Stay tuned.